Hey, fifth graders. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all have just done such a wonderful job. And you've only been in middle school 2 days. It's amazing. So first of all, I'm just really, really proud of y'all. But y'all, there's always so much that I want to tell you. So I decided to make some little videos, and then you can just watch them when you have a minute, okay? So the first thing I wanted to say is I just want to thank y'all for being so great. I know it's not easy when your teacher is in a wheelchair, but y'all have been very mindful not to bump me, and you are just helping me so much. And y'all, it means a lot, so thank you. So I'm going to start kind of going through a list of just some good reminders or some things you might not know. The first thing, as y'all know, I have a hall pass system. Y'all, it's very important that you use the system correctly, because safety is just, the most important thing. So let's say you're in class and you realize that you forgot your earbuds. Rather than interrupting class, you would sign out, you would put the pass on your desk, and you would go get your earbuds. When you came back, you put the pass back where it belongs. But y'all, it's really important for you to tell me the location. So for example, if you said, if you wrote Tammy, earbuds, that really doesn't help me a whole lot, because y'all, and we're not going to have an emergency, but we always have to be prepared for one. If there was an emergency, I need to be able to say, Tammy is out of the room, she's at her locker. Tammy is out of the room, she's at her cubby. Whatever it is. So you've got to tell me your specific location. Y'all, if you tell me that if you write down that you're going to your locker, that's the only place you can go. You can't go to the locker and the bathroom unless you write down locker and bathroom. That's fine. But y'all, this is a really serious thing, because I have to know where you are, okay? And so far, y'all have done a great job with it, and you're really helping each other. But just, I really want to make sure you understand it's the most important thing, right? Safety is our most important thing. Also, with the iPad and taking photographs. Today, some of you, some classes took photos of their clock partner sheet. And that way, if you lose your sheet, at least you'll have a picture of it. And so that was great. That's what I wanted you to do. And you made an album, a social studies album, and you put it in the social studies album. So that was perfect. But I want to make sure you know that you don't ever take a picture of a friend. You just don't do it. And y'all, that's one thing that will really get you in trouble. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. So just don't do it. And if you see somebody doing it, you need to say, we're not supposed to do that. And maybe even talk to your advisor about it, okay? Also, every single person in fifth grade successfully sent an email. Y'all are little executives. That's amazing. But I want to talk to you about that too. Email is a wonderful tool, but y'all, on that iPad, it has to be for academic purposes only. So Callie gave me permission to use her as an example. She's already emailed me because she had a question about homework. That was perfect. But Callie knows not to send her best friend an email saying, would you like to spend the night Friday night? Because that has nothing to do with school. So just make sure that if you're sending an email, it is academic. That means it has to do with school, or is part of a project that has to do with school. If somebody sends something to you, you have to let your advisor or your teacher know. You just do. If they send something to you that's, not academic. And y'all, I don't know why, but that feature where you can take a picture and then distort the faces or whatever, kids love doing that, and they love sending them around. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's for academic purposes only. So y'all, with that, we would warn you, but then if it happened again, you would lose your iPad privilege, and that's a terrible thing because we do really, really, really cool things on the iPad. Okay, so we talked about how great y'all are being with me being in the wheelchair. We talked about the importance of the Hall Pass system and using it correctly. We talked about photos. You don't take a photo of anybody else. And we talked about emails. Okay, those are really important things. And they have nothing to do with social studies, but they are really important. So y'all, I feel like we're off to a really good start. But email me if you have a question or see me. And looking forward to a good year. Bye, y'all.